Part 2, Chapter 14. Why Humans Excel. Unique Traits. Humans are exceptional. We are incomparable regarding integrating society, socialization, and managing our own and others' lives, rulership. A recent study was excited to announce that 3 crows can vocally count to 4. After arduous training, the birds only succeeded in reaching 4 40% of the time. Well, 2 to 4-year-old kids can do that and so much more with simple teaching and triumph 100% of the time. Making the comparison that animals have the same intelligence as humans is ludicrous. They can accomplish some, even many, minimal tasks similar to humans. However, any parallels beyond that are exaggerated hyperbole. Humans possess divine essence, Neshama. Why so? This divine essence, breathed into humans at creation, Genesis 2 verse 7, confers on humans their humanity. Neshama is the equivalent of consciousness through which God endows every human being with his likeness via 5 of his characteristics: reasoning, thoughts, Isaiah 55 verse 8, purpose, Genesis 2:7, and conduct, Christ's ministry. In this chapter, we broach socialization, multiply, Romans 8 verse 16, and rulership, dominion, Psalm 103 verse 18. Socialization. Family is the foundation of society. Socialization is the ability to be at ease by oneself and in the company of other people. The explanation extensively describes this defining trait of humans in Order of Humankind. It crescendos from individuals to communities, nations, and the world. Here is a series of articles about socialization. You are a unique individual among 8 billion on Earth. Gender equality, gender inequality, or gender compatibility. Healthy marriage, a happy twosome with abundant benefits. Family, the cornerstone of human society. Nations are identified by their own patriotic ethnic culture. Chris Gardner, The Pursuit of Happiness. Let's illustrate socialization with the story of Chris Gardner's unwavering devotion to his young son, Christopher. Only humans care for their like in this way. Will Smith and his son play these roles in Pursuit of Happiness. It explored the depths of their bond, showcasing Chris's tireless efforts to care for and protect his son, despite their overwhelming hardships. This is socialization. Chris Gardner's dedication to his son is evident from the film's beginning. As they navigate a life of increasing instability, Chris's primary focus remains on providing for Christopher and ensuring his well-being. Chris goes to great lengths to shield his son from the harsh realities of their situation. Night in a Restroom. One of the film's most memorable and heart-wrenching scenes is when Chris and Christopher are forced to spend the night in a subway restroom. After being evicted from their apartment and having nowhere else to go, Chris leads his son into the restroom, locking the door behind them. In this small, cold space, Chris tries to create a sense of normalcy and security for Christopher. He imagines the bathroom floor as a cave and encourages Christopher to see it as an adventure, masking his despair and fear. Chris's ability to maintain a facade of safety and fun in such a dire situation is a testament to his profound love and dedication. He uses a single sheet of toilet paper to make a pillow for his son, showing his resourcefulness and desire to provide even the smallest comforts. It speaks to the lengths Chris will go to protect his son, even when he feels vulnerable and defeated. Another poignant scene that showcases Chris's devotion occurs when they are forced to move from one homeless shelter to another. Despite the shame and exhaustion, Chris maintains a brave face for his son. He engages Christopher in conversations about his dreams and aspirations, fostering a sense of hope and positivity. When Christopher expresses doubts or fears, Chris reassures him with unwavering confidence, emphasizing that their situation is temporary and that they will overcome it together. This emotional support is crucial to maintaining Christopher's sense of security and optimism. Throughout the film, small, tender moments characterizes Chris's relationship with Christopher, revealing the depth of their bond. Whether playing basketball together, helping Christopher with homework, or sharing a meal, these interactions are filled with love and care. Chris consistently prioritizes his son's emotional and physical needs, often at the expense of his own well-being. This selflessness is a cornerstone of their relationship and highlights the strength of their familial bond. One of the film's most touching moments occurs when Chris finally secures a full-time position at the brokerage firm. Overwhelmed with emotion, he rushes to Christopher's daycare to share the news. As he embraces his son, the weight of their journey and the significance of this achievement are palpable. This moment is a culmination of Chris's tireless efforts and sacrifices, signifying a professional victory and a personal triumph in providing a stable future for his son, the ultimate socialization. Rulership, overseeing oneself, people, and possessions. Management is the human quality of overseeing one's life, including time, possessions, people, responsibilities, and anything else we are called to preside. Animal responsibilities are set by their species, and there's no deviation unless humans step in to alter that definitive path, like trying to teach crows to count. With humans, at birth, we have no way of knowing what rulership path each person will carve out for themselves. Therein lies the responsibility of taking control of one's life, belongings, and the people with whom they will interact, regardless of supervisor or subordinate level. The explanation has developed this subject at length in Audit of Humankind. Human needs, the basics each person should expect. Inner peace for citizens is the real goal of government. Peace of mind, the tranquil result of good leadership. Prosperity for the nation is prosperity for each citizen. Best form of government, aiming for the common good. Rulership of his possessions and eventual profession is one of the central elements of the film, with Chris Gardner's relentless effort to sell portable bone-density scanners. This venture plunges him into financial ruin, but also serves as a symbol of his perseverance and ingenuity. Gardner's struggles with these devices provide crucial insights into his character and the overarching themes of resilience and hope. Scanners to setbacks. The film opens with Gardner investing his life savings in portable bone-density scanners, believing they represent a lucrative opportunity. These devices, however, prove challenging to sell due to their high cost and only marginal improvement over traditional X-rays. This miscalculation sets off a chain of financial hardships for Gardner, culminating in his eviction and descent into homelessness. Despite these challenges, Gardner's commitment to selling the scanners exemplifies his determination to turn his life around. One of the most poignant scenes illustrating Gardner's dedication involves a beggar stealing one of his devices. Desperate to recover his investment, Gardner embarks on a frantic chase through the streets of San Francisco. It symbolizes Gardner's struggle against the relentless tide of misfortune that threatens to overwhelm him. When he finally catches up to the beggar, Gardner retrieves the scanner, demonstrating his tenacity and unwillingness to relinquish his dreams. The bone density scanners also represent Gardner's ability to solve problems creatively. In another significant scene, one of Gardner's scanners breaks, adding to his already overwhelming burdens. Instead of succumbing to despair, Gardner meticulously repairs the device, showcasing his resourcefulness and technical skill. This act of fixing the scanner is emblematic of Gardner's broader approach to life's challenges. When something breaks, whether it's a machine or his circumstances, he finds a way to fix it. This scene underscores his resilience and refusal to be defeated by adversity, rulership at its best. The film also captures the mundane yet crucial aspects of Gardner's struggle with the scanners. Daily, he hauls these cumbersome devices through the city, presenting them to disinterested doctors and medical professionals. These scenes are repetitive, mirroring the monotonous grind of Gardner's daily life and emphasizing the sheer persistence required to keep going despite constant rejection. Every encounter with potential buyers tests Gardner's patience and optimism as he tirelessly demonstrates the scanner's features and benefits, hoping for just one sale to ease their financial strain. Setbacks to success. Despite the numerous setbacks, Gardner's breakthrough moment with the scanners is a testament to his perseverance and a turning point in his journey. In a crucial scene, he finally manages to sell one of the devices to a doctor, securing much-needed funds. Although small in the grand scheme of his financial woes, this victory represents a significant emotional boost. It reaffirms Gardner's belief in his ability to succeed and provides a glimmer of hope in an otherwise bleak situation. Gardner had the traits of socialization and rulership and exercised them deftly. We have these human characteristics, including reasoning, purpose, and conduct, because God gave us Neshama. It's like a blueprint that defines the mental structure of all humans. God-endowed consciousness makes us in His image. Thanks for watching. Listen to the next chapter of Mind Refreshed. Click on the link in the description below or scan the QR code and buy Mind Refreshed to nurture and heal mental health. And remember, keep studying to reach the God-intended meaning of Scripture. See you next time.